I thought, this can't be true. No one have I ever met quite like that young man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's cold, Michael.
No, it's magic. How can you say it's cold? It's a wonderful night. It's magic out here. The ideas from the songs I get, I've always said that I don't write my own songs because I feel I'm just a source. I'm just a tunnel, a tube through which they come. I feel somewhere in space they've all been written before. I mean, Billie Jean and Beat It and all those songs have been up there somewhere. It just came through to me. That's how I really feel. So even though I did it, I just can't always take credit. It's like any great artist, I guess. Leonardo da Vinci. I mean, he's doing it, but it's some other higher force that's making it happen. What do you think is the main thing you want to do in the future? What's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is to be a multifaceted performer, such as Barbra Streisand, Diana Ross. I think actually they're the only two that have really combined music as well as acting together. The two.
That's true.
And that's what I'd like to do. Of course, everybody wants to be where you are right now, but that's what I'd like to do.
I haven't done anything.
At your concerts, there are hundreds of people in the audience yelling, Michael, Michael! What do you feel like?
When they're all holding hands and everybody's rocking and all colors of people are there, all races, and it's the most wonderful thing, and politicians can't even do that. The thing I like most about being on stage is making people happy, because I feel I'm here on earth for a reason, and I think that's my job to do that.
When Michael and I used to sit down and watch television, and we used to see the children in Africa, flies around their mouth. Remember that? They were just dying. And he'd sit there with tears streaming down his face. He said, Mother, one day I'm going to do something about that. My son would never hurt a child. He loved children too much.
The magic, the wonder, the mystery, and the innocence of a child's heart are the seeds of creativity that will heal the world. I really believe that. What we I love you too. What we need to learn from children isn't childish. Being with them connects us to the deeper wisdom of life, which is ever present and only asked to be lived. They know the way to solutions that lie waiting to be recognized within our own hearts. Today I would like to thank all the children of the world, including the sick and deprived. I am so sensitive to your pain.
Who among us would have believed that the sound of children at their playgrounds would be replaced by the sound of automatic machine gun fire at our schools? That the sound of little girls skipping rope would be overshadowed by the frantic thrills of children dodging bullets. Yet, instead of loving our children more, we installed metal detectors in our school.
Their fathers anymore, their mothers. The family bond has been broken. It's an outcry for attention why kids are going to school with guns. They want love, they want to be touched, they want to be held. But they're busy off on their day job and they leave them at home on the computer and they're just doing all kind of crazy stuff, and that's destroying our world. We need to bond again.
Michael! Thanks for all the sleep, Michael. None of us can sleep in the city because of Michael and all the people who love him. They're all outside the window all night long.
Planet Earth, my home, my place, a capricious anomaly in the sea of space. Planet Earth, are you just floating by a cloud of dust, a minor globe about to bust, a piece of metal bound to rust, a speck of matter in a mindless void, a lonely spaceship, a large asteroid. Cold as a rock, without a hue, held together with a bit of glue. Something tells me this isn't true. You are my sweetheart, soft and blue. Do you care? Have you a part in the deepest emotions of my own heart? Tender with breezes, caressing and whole, alive with music, haunting my soul. In my veins, I felt the mystery of corridors of time, books of history. Life songs of ages throbbing in my blood have danced to the rhythm of the tide and flood. Your misty clouds, your electric storm were turbulent tempest in my own form. I've licked the salt, the bitter, the sweet of every encounter of passion, of heat. Your riotous color, your fragrance, your taste have thrilled my senses beyond all haste. In your beauty, I've known the how of timeless bliss, this moment of now. Planet Earth, are you just floating by a cloud of dust? A minor globe about to bust, a piece of metal bound to rust, a speck of matter in a mindless void, a lonely spaceship, a large asteroid. Cold as a rock, without a hue, held together with a bit of glue. Something tells me this isn't true. You are my sweetheart, gentle and blue. Do you care? Have you a part in the deepest emotions of my own heart? Tender with breezes, caressing and whole, alive with music, haunting my soul. Planet Earth, gentle and blue, with all my heart, I love you.